That fucking hurt. What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi, and if you haven't read the title, today's video is going to be on the brand new Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I just got it in the mail today, so I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this palette to come out for so long now, and it's finally here, and let's just open it and see what's inside. So the box that it comes in is super cool. On the back it has like all these pictures of Jaclyn, and it says, "Creating this palette has truly been a dream come true for me. Morphe gave me," oh, I just lost a light. Morphe gave me full creative control and allowed me to customize my dream palette for everyone to enjoy. Every shade was customized by me, and I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. I wanted a range of neutrals and pops of color to accommodate all skin tones. I put my heart and soul into this palette, and I hope my pickiness pays off. So this is a really genuine, beautiful palette that just screams love. I also got this little thing in the box as well, which is like all of the pigments and like their ground positions. Here is the actual palette though. It's a little dirty. I'm kind of sad that it was white because it just gets dirty really quickly. I did do a tutorial, which is going to be later in this video, with this palette, so my fingerprints are already all over it, which is kind of saddening, but whatever, it's gonna get dirty. So it comes with this little sheet that goes over the dedication paragraphs dedicated to all of my subscribers, and this is the palette. So on the back it also has Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, just like the collaboration of it, and it has little JHs all over the palette, which is kind of cute. But this is it, and I watched her video on this, and the first thing that she said about this palette that makes it stand out from the rest is that, one, they are mixed and collaborated to work with all skin tones, which is really cool. And each shade, she said, is pressed differently to give the absolute best color payoff. Oh, yes. They are, you can tell they're very different. They're all very differently done, which is really interesting to me. So I'm just going to start with the swatches, and we will just jump into this video. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's just start with my arm. We'll do my thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I won't do that one. So 1, whoa, 2, 3, 4. So this is the palette. These reds and golds and browns will be perfect for autumn. This side will be perfect for now, summer. These are the perfect transition shades, and you can create so many looks off of this palette. I'm so excited to be playing around with this and doing some new cool looks for my videos, and this is super cool palette. I love that I got this. Funny story about how I got this palette as well. I live in San Antonio, so Morphe launched this palette at 10 a.m., which is right when I had to go to work. So I'm sitting in my parking lot of my job at 10 o'clock on the dot, refreshing the page on my phone for morphebrushes.com, and finally, after like the 5th refresh, the shop button had appeared. I hit it, I put my palette in my cart, and I was like going down the list of purchasing it as far as like shipping rates and where my putting in my debit card and my address and like yada yada yada. Where I was, I only had like 2 bars and I couldn't waste any more time in my car. It was like 10:05. So I went in, I clocked in, and I went to work, and I'm on the phone with a baby on my hip. And I'm rocking the baby, and I'm seeing that I'm in digital line. So I'm like, okay. So I just keep, I'm working, I'm playing with the kids, and I go and I check on my phone, and it says still in digital line, and I'm like, oh my god. So finally, about 5 minutes later, I open my phone, and it says, sorry, the website crashed, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I log back in, refresh to back to Morphe, go in to shop it, and it says, sorry, this product that you want is no longer available, but a restock is in the works. And I thought, no way. It sold out within minutes. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get it. So I didn't listen to what they said, and I went, and somehow I still had it in my cart. So I just went and checked out and did everything, and it sent me a confirmation number, and I was good to go. And that was just crazy to me. And I was like, okay, so it said it was sold out, but I got it anyway. And I thought, you know, that'd be ridiculous. It was in my cart. You can't sell something that's in my cart. So I got it anyway, and I'm super happy. I'm really sorry if y'all are one of those that didn't get to get yours, but I hope that this makes up for it for the time being. But this is an awesome, awesome palette. I really hate that it's white. That's the only complaint that I have about this, because I'm already getting marks on it. I'm super picky about my makeup, and I like them to stay clean and crisp and presentable, and it's already getting smudge marks. So bummer. But other than that, this is an awesome palette. So enough of the quick story. Let's just jump into the video a little bit further and get to the tutorial. So without any further ado, let's do that. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be putting on my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm honestly having the hardest time right now figuring out what I'm gonna do, because I'm so obsessed with all of these colors. I don't even know where to begin. And this is the only palette that I've ever really felt that way about. This is an amazing, amazing palette. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this shade right here. And I'm just taking my Morphe M504 brush. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, so next we're going to go a little bit deeper, and we're going to go into this shade right here using the same brush. Okay, so next we're going to be putting a pop of color in this B, and we're going to be putting this shade right underneath the initial 2 transition shades, and I'm using the Morphe M433 brush for this. Ooh, I love peaches. Okay, so we're just totally winging this right now, and I'm going to be using this darker shade right here with this same brush, because we're just going into deeper colors. But I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just creating this look off of nothing. So I feel like it needs a little bit of a no pop of color right on the top, very slightly, ever so lightly. So I'm just going to be taking this little chickadee color right here. Okay, so now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with a little Morphe brush. I don't know what you would call this, but I'm just going to be carving out a cut crease now with both of these, and yeah. Okay, so now that the creases are cut, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This has been the hardest for me because I've been debating on whether to use this shade or this shade, but I really want to try this one. I'm most curious about this one, so I'm just taking my Urban Decay Naked brush, and it's got a nice little nice little flat packing brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and I'm putting this on my inner corner of my lid. So the next shade I'm using is the shade on the far left side, and I'm just taking the same packing brush, and I'm going to be putting this on more of like the middle to the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so I want a little bit more pop of color with the pinks. I thought it would be a little bit more pigmented than that, but it's still a beautiful shade. I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. This I tried on my arm just to see beforehand like what I wanted to do, and it's this pinky shade right there, and ugh, get it, girl. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit on the blending side of the Urban Decay brush, and yeah, just gonna brush it on very lightly because it is super like unicorn pink. Okay, so next I'm going underneath the lash line, and I'm gonna do this really pretty matte turquoise on the bottom, and woo, see how pigmented this is. So I just have a little Morphe pencil brush, and I will zoom you in once again and show you how pigmented these are. Underneath the lash line I did that matte turquoise shade, but I also kind of mixed it with that little chickadee color, and they actually blended together very well. So I will do eyeliner, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have the eyeliner, the mascara, and fake lashes on. These are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes. So I've never really used these before. I don't think I would buy them again. They look pretty cool, but they're a little difficult to put on. So next I'm just going to be using this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner, and this is in Distortion, and it's like it's a white glitter that has like blue and greens and yellow reflex in it. I'm going to be putting this on my lower lash line where the turquoise is at. Okay, ow, oh my god. Okay, so this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!